Ninth class, Assalamu alaikum. In Pakistan Studies class, today we will discuss question number 3 of chapter number 2. What is the Cabinet Mission Plan? What are its aims and objectives? Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Cripps mission came in the subcontinent to solve the issues of all the political parties, but it was rejected by both main political parties, the Muslim League and Congress. After its failure in 1946, an other mission was sent by the British government to solve the issues. The mission met with the leaders, especially Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Mr. Gandhi and Quaid-e-Azam. But all the leaders had different viewpoints. Quaid-e-Azam stressed upon the establishment of Pakistan, while Congress insisted on united India. The Cabinet Mission finally submitted their own proposals on 16th May 1946 when they didn't reach on any conclusion with the meetings with all the political leaders. These proposals can be divided into two parts: short-term proposals and long-term proposals. First of all, we will discuss short-term proposals. According to these proposals, the party which will accept all these proposals will be invited to make the interim government. In long-term proposals, there were different points. First of all the provinces of India will be divided into three groups: Group A, Group B, and Group C. Group A will be included on 6 Hindu majority provinces, that is UP, Madras, Bombay, Central Provinces, Odisha, and Bihar. Whereas Group B was included on 4 Muslim majority provinces, that is Punjab, NWFP, Sindh. The third group, that was Group C, it was included the 2 Muslim majority provinces of Assam and Bengal. The third point, which was included in long-term proposals, that was there will be central executive consisting of all the groups having defense, communication, and finance departments. These 3 powers will be given to this central executive. The third proposal was, if a group desired separation from any group or any province wants separation from its own group, it will have the right of separation, but after 10 years. The reaction of Muslim League. When these proposals were seen by Quaid-e-Azam, he accepted it, because this can be seen that the last proposal, that a province can separate from its group, it is going to make it clear that after 10 years, Pakistan can be made. Though the claim for Pakistan was not accepted clearly. Reaction of Congress. Congress was also very happy with this point, that the division of India was rejected by these proposals. But they gave different statements regarding the separation of the provinces and the power of legislative assembly, which put Quaid-e-Azam and Muslim League into doubts. Nehru gave a statement after becoming the President of Congress on 10th July 1946. And he said that when Congress will join the Constituent Assembly, it will be totally free from the clutches of the agreement, and whatever the conditions may be, the Congress will be free to settle it. This changed the mind of the Muslim League. Taking a strong notice of this statement of Mr. Nehru, a meeting was conducted on 29th July 1946 in which a resolution was passed to withdraw the approval of Cabinet Mission Plan. So this plan was rejected by Quaid-e-Azam and Muslim League. On the appeal of Quaid-e-Azam, Yom-e-Ras Iqdam, that is Direct Action Day, it was observed on 16th August 1946 to protest against the wrong policies of the British government. This was the first huge protest of the Muslim League against the government. So these proposals were rejected after the unwise statement of Mr. Nehru by Muslim League. And thank you.